lost a total of 12 pounds, I want to say, within this first week of being on hyper ketosis. Let me come closer so you can see the side, right? This is, we're trying to lose this, right? This is what I'm working with. Time is now, 1:21. I have not had anything to eat just yet. It's 1:21. I haven't even cooked or meal prep. What's up, everyone? What is going on? This is me, Maya, Natural Average Fit Chick here, coming to you guys with the 1 week hyper ketosis update. It has been 7 days officially. We are back on Monday, March 24th. Yeah, so this is my 1 week update to my hyper ketosis process journey that I just wanted to come and give you guys. So this is officially going into week 2. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, the shirt is feeling a little loose. I will be going and giving you guys how much weight I lost momentarily, but I just wanted to give you guys a full body range of what I'm looking like after 1 week of being on hyper ketosis. Remember, I had like the pudge right here. The pudge is still here, but it's going down slowly but surely. The fupa is still here too, you know. The back fat is also there. Let me turn it all the way around. Turn it. This is my sides comparison. This is the front. I got on the same outfit because I wanted to give you guys, help you guys see the difference in, last week versus this week. So without further ado, how much weight did I lose? Drum roll, please. I lost a total of 12 pounds, I want to say, within this first week of being on hyper ketosis. That's right, 12 pounds has dropped from this body. Like I said, I'm 5'3". BMI is a little high, weight is a little high also. I am in the category, the obese category when it comes to the BMI chart. So yeah, we're just trying to get down. I don't want to be a normal or whatever. I just want to be at a comfortable weight that looks good on me, or a comfortable weight that I feel comfortable in. So last week, as you guys saw, I ate a lot of cauliflower, ate a lot of vegetables, I ate a lot of protein. I know I ate some carrots in that hyper ketosis jambalaya that I made, which I know that's a no-no, and probably those andouille sausages that I made also was probably a no-no as well. But since my carb intake has been so low and sometimes I have to remember to eat, like with this, you're supposed to fast at least 12 hours or however many hours that you can do. So you're supposed to do the intermittent fasting for however many hours. I do the 16-8. So I fast for 16 hours and then my window opens for 8 hours. Sometimes I forget to eat and I can go all the way to 3 or 4 o'clock without eating anything. But on this diet, please just make sure that you're listening to your body and making sure that you get those meals in when you can between your fasting window. I am also working out on here, and like I said, I've been trying to discover how to work out on this ketogenic diet. I know the first workout that I did Friday, I almost I don't know if I was going to pass out. I didn't know if I was going to regurgitate. I didn't know what was going on, but I felt off. It's so weird because on my Fitbit, on my Apple Watch, I have an Apple Watch now. I notice when I go and look in like my stats for the workout, like all of my other stats before I started hyper ketosis, the workout would say that, you know, the effort was moderate. Now that I'm on hyper ketosis and doing the workouts that I do, it's now saying that my efforts it's harder for me. So that's one thing that I want to note here. If you guys do plan on still keeping up with your workout regime, you're gonna have to up those carbs just a little bit, and you're gonna have to get clean carbs, not, you know, go get a bag of chips and be like, oh, that's my bag of carbs right there. No, like I was on the hunt for some clean keto bread. You know, I know they got a whole bunch of keto breads in the store that are technically keto, but the ingredients are so processed that I didn't want any of that. So I took my time. I literally went from store to store looking for a good, clean bread that I can eat the night before the workout. And that way it gives me the carbs, because carbs give you fuel. Fuel helps you be able to go and do the workout, especially if you're doing like some strength training, HIIT or anything like that. But if you're a low impact type of worker outer type of person, then I think you shouldn't have to eat, you know, like the keto bread or whatever that I'm trying to do to give my body the fuel that I need to do these very strenuous workouts. So yeah, I went to store trying to find low carb, a keto bread that was not heavily processed. And I put that in one of my other videos, the bread that I use. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if I do, I'll make sure to put it in the bar below or in the description bar. The keto bread that's not heavily overly processed, that can help break down and digest in your body and probably still keep you in hyperketosis. I don't have the program, I don't have the manual. I've just been, you know, doing the research and things like that, just trying to do it the way that I think it should be done. So, but 12 pounds gone within just 7 days. So this is what I'm looking like now. After the 7 days, did I say 12 days? I mean, I dropped 12 pounds within 7 days. That's what I meant to tell you guys. Sorry, my words get all mumbo jumbo. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like. Like I said, I'm still gonna go, still trying to do this 40-day. Hyper ketosis is a 40-day program that you do, where you're eating extremely low carbs, not cooking with oils, butter, dairy, you name it, and eating high fiber fruits. But I'm just eating strawberries here and there, tomatoes and things like that, and I'll be adding cucumber. Yeah, I'm over here like, do I miss like all the other foods that I had prior to doing this? Not right now. I've been okay. I noticed, like I said, my sense of smell has been like heightened because I'm no longer eating any of, you know, the high carbs food. Like I said, I went to the mall last week, and in the mall they had like this nut stand, and that nut cart smell was just like, ooh, it like hit my nose, and I was like, ooh, that smells amazing. Would it be nice to have been able to get a nut or something? Absolutely. But I'm zoned in, I'm focused, and I got goals that I want to reach, so I'm locked in. So, and like I said, y'all can do this as long as your mind is locked in. My sister and I went over to one of our friends' house, and she made cocktails. Did I have a cocktail? Absolutely not. I had my pickles, my Waterloo, and what else did I have? I think that's all that I had. And my jerky. That's all that I had. While, you know, that, go ahead. Like I said, I'm totally locked in trying to achieve the goals that I'm setting myself out for. I don't know what weight I want to be. I just know that I just want to get rid of some of the pudge. You know, I want to get rid of the rolls in the back and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. We were also driving past something that was frying something that smelled amazing. Like I said, your sense of smell is like up there. So do all the things, like I say, take your snacks on the road with you. Make sure that you don't feel tempted if you do go out with friends. Just try to be even more locked in. Like I said, I do have outings with friends coming up and birthdays. I do plan on still participating and going with them to celebrate. Wherever we go out to eat, I'll just make sure to look at the menu ahead of time, and that way I can know like of what I can have for the most part. But I'm locking in. I'm here. I'm being consistent and persistent, picking up this camera, documenting everything. Let me know if you guys like the what I eat in a day content. But until then, I think that's it. Just want to make sure that I'm going down all the things that some symptoms. Like I said, in one of my first videos, I was peeing a lot. Like the first 5 to 6 days, I want to say, I was going to the bathroom crazy. I've been drinking my electrolyte water also, as long as regular water. And what else I've been having? I've been having a tea like crazy. When I eat, I noticed that I tend to get a little warm. I was getting a little warm. I think when I ate yesterday, that warm sensation is no longer there. But those are all good things, I think, because that means your metabolism is able to break down the food that you're consuming, being that it's not overly processed. So, yeah. My 1 week update, I was able to make it through that workout yesterday with no problem after eating the keto bread that was not processed at all. So I'm happy for that. Like I said, if I find any additional hacks to help you guys still want to work out on this hyper ketosis program, I'm still going to try to find things to help you guys lose this weight also. But without that, I think that's all that I have for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in to this video. If you have any questions, leave them below. But yeah, week 1 is finished. We're going into week 2. You got this. I know I was nervous and scared the first week. But as you go deeper into it, the more, I won't say it gets easier, but you know that you can achieve it, whatever goals that you set yourself out to do. So it was something else that I was going to say, but I cannot remember. So I'll keep this video short, simple, and sweet. And you'll see me back in this outfit next Monday. So yeah. Oh, and what time is it? It's 12:55 right now. I have not had anything to eat. I've only been drinking my water. I haven't even had I haven't even had my coffee yet. But yeah, you guys will see me back in the same outfit next Monday. So come along, lock in, and let's get these goals that we trying to reach. You can do it. I believe in you. Your Maya sis or your Maya TT believes in you. So yeah, thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye.